All right. I think we are basically already set here. Here's my game. And here's the screen. Okay, I think we are basically all set. Yes, okay. Just double check that this is working. It is. Welcome, everybody. GeoGlide, hello. Tiles, good to see you. Foster. Am I not late? Nah, bro. We got 30 minutes. Hados, welcome. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see all you guys here. Let me go and put this in the Discord, and then we'll get started. At Ping Prowler. Did it work? It did work. All right. I've been playing some Rainbow Road this morning, and I got a really good pace earlier. So yeah. First try 3 for 3, dude. Imagine. First attempt of the stream. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the hype? That'd be a moment for the history books. I've gotten like 3 glitches today total, so hey, it was a nice stream. Oh, I think they officially made it into a video for the broadcast. It's now actually here. Can we 1v1 in Mario Kart someday? Someday? You know? I hope so. What was the pace? I think it was pretty good. It was a 16-0 into a 16-3. My first 2 for 3 since the 3 for 3, so pretty stoked about it. Imagine it, dude, that would have been so cool. Honestly, stream's kind of ruined because we didn't get the first try 3 for. Will I also stream on Twitch? Not today. Unless maybe I do like time travels later, but I still haven't set up the dual streaming. Because I think you have to pay for it. Otherwise you get like a watermark, and I don't want that. I don't want a watermark. Alright, you have to go. Thanks for coming by. I hope you had a good, quick little minute here. And take care. A teaser of the Switch 2. It's actually more than a teaser. They're giving quite... We don't know exactly what it is, but they're going to be giving some more details on it. Probably like a release date, maybe a thing for like when you can pre-order it. Yo, thank you, Bruce Tyon. Love your content. I wish Double Dash had more of a competitive scene. Dude, thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate that. I am so intimidated by Double Dash because that game looks so freaking hard, but I do want to play it one day. It looks like DS, but like even more difficult. What up, Josu? I love that, Rubik's. That's awesome. So, does anyone have predictions for what we might see in this direct in 20-something minutes? Yes, sir, Connor. Cool. Dude, I can't wait. I'm all set for this direct. I went to this shop. It's open at like the freaking crack of dawn. I got a couple of donuts and I got a frap. So this will be nice. Am I watching the Minecraft movie? Reluctantly, yeah, I probably will. How's it going, Liam? I woke up early? Dude, I just didn't even go to sleep. I didn't want to accidentally sleep through it. I couldn't risk it. Mario Kart Wii Deluxe on Switch 2. Imagine. A frap? Yeah, man. Exactly, just like Frap Snowland. Yeah. The coffee shop I got this at named it after Mario Kart 64. Oh my gosh, wait, you might be right, Liam. Last time I did a stream on YouTube was quite a hot minute ago. Dude, I'm so annoyed that I didn't stream for the other direct. I thought it was just gonna be like nothing. And then of course they reveal Tomodachi Life too. I will have so much fun with a bad movie. Okay, but the thing is there's funny bad and then there's like depressing bad. And it's gonna be hard to watch it thinking like, you know, they could have made a decent Minecraft movie. This game matters a lot to a lot of people. And instead they're making the good old put Jack Black in it and it'll be funny kind of thing. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be hilarious. Maybe it'll just be such a nightmare that it's like funny. I hope so. Oh, I would love some virtual console confirmations. Dude, if they... Okay, can you guys imagine? Imagine they announce virtual console featuring GameCube and even maybe Wii. I'm gonna say that and then they're gonna announce something horrible and I'm just gonna be looking back like, man, my expectations were too high. But it would be so cool, dude. The Mario Kart Wii movie with Jack Black. Dude. Jack Black is Funky Kong. The movie is all about Diddy Kong needing to get a world record because he's never had one, and Diddy Kong could be played as Chris Pratt. Oh, I can see it now. Funky Kong would be Jack Black, and he's like the bad guy because he's taking all the world records up. A DS and 3DS with the new mouse pointer stuff. Dude, they could! They could! That would be pretty cool! Will I post a Mario Kart Wii but 2-player video? I will not do that anytime soon, just because that would be maybe cool, though, to do like a worldwide video where it's split screen online, but you need to have 2 people in place for that, and... Nah. Any collabs soon? I got nothing in the works right now. I heard Big Fry's been having some computer problems lately, but if he can get that situated, maybe we can work something out soon. Can I do a collab with TWD98? I mean, hey, my door is always open. If he wants to do a collab, that'd be awesome. You know what's up, Jason Hall. The Jack Black collab. Yo, get Jablinski Games on here. Let's go, dude. I went too long without a donut, man. These are great. Oh, that's fair, Seb. Oh, I reached for the reset button. I didn't think that was making it. Yo, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. What's this lap? Probably like a mid-16. Oh, snap. That's my best lap yet. That was not that good. Alright. Dude, the problem with directs is a lot of times I get too excited. My hopes get too high, and then I get disappointed. But let's hope for like a June release date. I'm feeling like June 3rd would probably be good. Finish for flap run? No, my flap run does wall bounce, so it's a little hard to improve without that. No, I did Waluigi Stadium after Rainbow Road. I think I at least want to get through the rest of the Ultras, so Koopa Cape, Shy Guy Beach, and N64 Bowser Castle, but we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. It's like the two of them are insanely hard, and then Shy Guy Beach just looks really boring to me, so we'll see. They want to remaster those games? Yeah, maybe. You might, I mean, I'm sure some of them. They can probably squeeze a couple bucks out of people if they remaster Twilight Princess again. Or Wind Waker. Dude, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time HD. Come on. Fingers crossed. July 1st because it's your birthday? Happy early birthday, but I kind of hope it comes out sooner, no offense. What if I participate in a knockout tournament hosted by Troy? Yeah, maybe sometime. Could be fun. He does some crazy stuff, though. It's like 400cc only, all Bowser Flame Runner, like on custom tracks. I feel like I'd fall behind pretty quick. The gold controller? Oh, yeah. We're playing in style, you know? Gotta look nice and fresh for my hand cam. Oh yeah, no, the zip method seems boring to me too, though. It's one of those you either make it all the way or you don't make it at all kind of glitches, and I just, With the consistency being that low, it's hard to stay motivated, you know? Thank you, Hurst, I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Those two games on Switch would go off. They could just do like a Zelda pack, you know? Like a few Zelda games. Would be pretty cool. I'm calling 16113. Oh. Oh no! That could have clipped right there. Alright. I should do one attempt at 559 with the other controller that is a broken joystick. I could. Do I remember Mario Kart 8 on Wii U? I do. What a time. I miss fire hopping, it was pretty cool. Fridge reveal when? I don't know. Melee won't be on there because they want people to play New Smash. I don't know. I feel like they've kind of eased up on that. Because if you look at their tournament guidelines, they actually added the ability to like get a permit to do a Melee tournament, which they didn't have before. So I think they're finally just accepting the fact that people like their old games. Do I still have the world record? As of this very second, I think so. I mean, I did right before stream. There's a lot of people playing for it right now, though, so... Let me double check. Let me see. Yeah, it's looking like I still have it right now, so... Feeling pretty good. No, I'm not ever going to do a face reveal. Never. Sorry. Have I gotten stick drift? Believe it or not, I don't know if any of my Joy-Cons actually have that. I hardly play my Switch anymore, but I've not noticed any stick drift. And I've used, like, other people's Joy-Cons that have stick drift, and it's terrible. I think mine just, I happen to hit the Joy-Con lottery. don't read the comments. Well, people are asking. I just want to answer. How much do you think the world record's gonna last? I mean, I'm bracing myself to lose it any minute, honestly. All it's gonna take is one person to get another 3 for 3. It's kind of a sitting duck record because there's so much time to save. So it could happen any day. Why'd I use Waluigi the first time? Because he had no world records before that in this game. Except for in the pre-release stage, before the game was officially released. Yeah, I agree, Seb. Tell me about it. It was an unfortunate thing. I didn't really deserve it at all, though, to be completely honest. Brixton's just so next level at that track. He actually just got the record down to a 23 for the first time. Yeah, Tiles, unfortunately that's kind of just... You kind of just gotta do that with this category every now and then. I had got down to a point where I played for like 5 hours or something and made 3 glitches. I was so annoyed. But I took a few days off and that seems to help. Plus, that gives you a shot to get RWS out of the way. Yo, thank you, ERR4R. I appreciate it. Do I stream on Twitch? Sometimes. Usually I'm streaming on Twitch, but because this is kind of a big event, I'm doing this one on YouTube. If only Diddy Kong could drive the Phantom. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? I don't know. I don't know what glitch I'm going to do next. Not completely certain yet. How come my stream delay is this long? Is it that bad? It's currently 5:46 for me. By the time you guys are hearing this, the direct is probably over. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. I know it's not that bad. 19-second delay for you? Ooh. That doesn't sound good. Rice Miller says it's not horrible. Okay. The direct is starting soon. I'm hyped, man. I don't know, Lope Games. Just kind of got to keep playing. Alright, I'm gonna have to ban you if you keep spamming that message, dude. Please, please don't. Stream isn't bad for you? Okay. Toho music? Dude, what? What you talking about, man? This is Rainbow Road. Am I getting the Switch too? Oh, yeah. If they announce that pre-release starts today, I'm gonna order one before stream ends. Like, I need to... I want to try and get one on day one, because with the Switch 1, I made the mistake of waiting, and they were sold out for months. I actually ended up buying mine used. Oh, I pronounced it correctly? Let's go, dude. Why is no one talking about world record? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, gotcha, Liam. I was a little confused. Maybe just reload it, Seb. Sometimes YouTube does that. What up, Derpness? Good to see you, man. Just warming up a little bit, and then we are going to watch some big Nintendo news starting at 6. So just over 10 minutes away. Nintendo's future will be revealed in a very small amount of time. What up, Sam? Good morning. Good to see you. Yo, thank you, TRMK83. Sounds good, Loke Games. Take care, dude. Yo, what's up, Super Karta? Welcome to your first stream. Hope you're doing well. I got the Premium Pro Controller. Yes, dude. Do I play any other Mario Kart games regularly? No. I tried getting into DS, but it is such a difficult game. So, what are your thoughts going to be on the new Switch? We will see after this Direct. Oh, that's fair, Rubik's. Congratulations. Switch 2 can wait. Where's the golden Wii wheel? I don't own that one. What's up, Damon007? Good morning, Gianni. I'm gonna play the new Mario Kart? Yes, I am. 10 more minutes. 10 minutes, folks. Till we get big news regarding this piece of hardware that Nintendo is about to drop. Haven't really time traveled before. What track would you recommend I start with? Depends on if you want to do glitches or not. I mean, I think a good one to start with is Ghost Valley 2. That would be my recommendation. Just no glitch, Ghost Valley 2. That's a good one. Good morning, French Tangerine. Did I make a glitch yet today? I've actually made a handful, yeah. Before stream, I even had a 2 for 3, so I'm happy with that. Doge Desert on modded Mario Kart 7. I'll leave that one to the Mario Kart 7 players. Alright. I'm gonna say at like 58, we'll stop playing and shift over to this stream. Anybody have any last minute predictions they want to make for what Nintendo's going to tell us today? I'm saying June 3rd reveal. I'm saying we're going to see information regarding a new 3D Mario game, and my far out prediction is a new Donkey Kong game. That is not a remake, but an actual new game. Yes, sir, Double Mix. Amen to that. Welcome to the stream. It's all a delayed April Fool's prank. We're gonna keep selling Switch 1s. Yo, thank you, Acrimony. I appreciate it, man. They'll tell us the Switch servers are going to shut down for money. They're shutting it down already. New Mario Galaxy game. Ooh. Could you imagine? That would be incredible. Where did I get my YouTube username? That is a bit of a story, but it's a combination of a couple different usernames I used to use. Will I be making content on Mario Kart 9? Probably at least a little. I'm thinking I'll play it, and if I like it, even if I don't like it, I'll probably make a video or two, just because it'll be new, and that's exciting. Mario Kart 9 or Super Mario Odyssey? Dude, I really want Odyssey 2, but if I'm being honest, I don't think it's happening. I think Odyssey is over. Alright, Rubik sounds good. Light AK, welcome to the stream. We all thought Super Mario Galaxy 3 was a hoax, but little did we know it just took 12 years. Imagine if they released it on the Wii. Mario Galaxy 3. We've been working really, really hard to make sure this one's good, which is why it took so long. It will be a Wii exclusive. And no, we won't release it on Switch 2 as Virtual Console. Sunshine 2. What if they made like a game that kind of touched on all the 3D Marios? Like, you start out in the castle with the paintings, and then you go to the Sunshine Island, and then you go to the Galaxy, and then Odyssey. Like, it touches on all the main ones. That would be really cool, I think. I don't think they're doing that, though. Gonna make some food for the direct? Alright, man. Cook something good. Have I thought of pulling off the Weather Tanko? No. That one's a little out of my league. Yeah, if you want double mix, go for it. I don't mind. Mario 4D World. You can smell the game. I think that'd be cool. Like, not just connecting all of them, but like uses aspects from all the different games. It's like part of the game you have Cappy, and part of it you have the Flood Pack, and part of it you're in space with the Luma, so you can spin. We are about to get started, folks. Here we go. Mario 65. Yeah. That's fair, Funky Kong Real, but I think they just waited too long. I think if they were gonna do it, like, any later than 2021 would have been too late. I would imagine, Seb, yeah, probably. What do I think of Metroid Prime 4? You know, I honestly don't care that much about it, but if it comes out and it's good, maybe I'll give it a try. The only thing from the last Direct that caught my attention was Tomodachi Life, so... What was my reason to play Mario Kart Weeks? It's a fun game, dude. I love it. What more do you need? I mean, I don't know. I really kind of just want them to port Ultimate with like maybe an update that nerfs Steve into the ground, but I feel like they're probably going to get pressured into making a whole new game, and it's going to be kind of disappointment because Ultimate was just so great. Basically impossible to live up to it. New F-Zero game? That'd be pretty cool. Alright. 3 more attempts, and that counts this one. Two more attempts, and then we will focus in on the Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. What up, Rosa? Yeah, F-Zero has been slept on for so long. One more glitch attempt, and then it is time to watch the Direct. Next one's world record. Nah, I don't know about that one. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Nintendo Direct. Yo, thank you so much, Bruce Tyon, again for the $7.99. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. That means a lot. Right as we're getting into this Direct, I still don't know what we're gonna see. Hope they cook something good. Me too, dude. The people who make videos, I just play it because it's fun. Please. I saw the message. Yo, what's up, Ryumi? Good to see you, dude. You came at just the right time. I think they usually start these like a minute or two late. But, yeah. Yes, Liam. That was funny. I appreciate that. How's it going, KZA? Good to see you, dude. Hype incoming in 60 seconds. Ooh, boy. Features first, then the games. That makes sense. Oh, boy. All right. Here we go. If it ever sounds too quiet, let me know and I'll turn it up. Or too loud, whatever. See you, Seb. Take care. I'm sorry, Ryumi. I was worried it might disappoint a few people, but I thought it was worth it just because of the funny. Let's see if I can stream this at 1080 without it being super laggy. I can't. It keeps going back down to 30. Dude, get the chat out of here. I don't care. All right. Let's do this. Sounds good, PJ. I won't tell. Oh, mature? GTA 6? Legos? Oh, it's just the intro. It's not that early, Ryumi. It's about 6. Don't be smashed. Oh! Okay. Coming in hot.
Let's go!
Oh, who's here? Who's here? Luigi. Okay. Pretty standard characters so far. Pauline. Whoa, that place looks cool. The item block? Wait a second, was that a Whoa! Hold on a minute. What? The cow? Yo, Mega Mushroom. Hammer? What is this? Did he just eat a straight up like burger? Planes instead of gliders? Is that a Kamek item? Wow. Mario Kart World.
Hello everyone.
Howdy.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Alright.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Gang's all here.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Planes? That's way cooler than gliders.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Oh,
Kart races
that's
are
Moo Moo
held
Meadows right
throughout
there.
various regions that span the globe.
Airship Fortress, let's go.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere
King
will
Boo
change.
looking sly. Oh, that's TF music.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off
Show me
the
TF.
racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Can kind of already do that in MK
In the
Wii.
classic
Right.
Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
I already saw Sky High Sunday.
But don't sleep
Okay.
at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
You could play as a
24
Cataquack?
drivers in each race, the most in series
the Wario
history.
bike?
The competition is gearing up.
Wait, that's right.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Wow.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, so it's knockout.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roaming?
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
So this is the opposite of Atolux. Let's go.
By going off-road,
What?
you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Dude.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
That's
And
so
even
cool.
take photos together at different locations.
Oh my gosh. You could play as the penguin. They brought frickin' everyone for this game. Nabbit, yeah, alright.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
What?
Mario
You can
Kart
play as the Bitty
World.
Buggy!
The
Look.
game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details
April
about this title will
17th?
be
That's
shared in the
soon?
upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the
Oh
lookout
my
for more
gosh.
information in the future.
What? That's soon?
Mario Kart World
That's like
launches
2
on the same
weeks.
day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Where's the pre-release? Just send me one now.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my gosh.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
I was saying June 3rd. Alright, sorry.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
What if it's for cheat? What if it's like Game Genie?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was me. That was you? I think. So quick. Oh, no. Wait, no.
Oh, okay, Colby, that makes sense.
coming for you. No, I'm about to get Come on, no. Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
Hi, missed you.
What is
With
Pat?
this feature,
Where's
you'll
Toad's?
be able
Oh,
to
that's a
communicate
helmet.
with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
You can just jump around.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too.
They're
letting
showing
you
this
easily
feature off
chat
with this
with
guy
friends
talking
and family.
trash. How did you get hit by a
If
boat?
you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. Good job. There we go. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That's Animal.
You
That's
can
probably
chat
the
to
old
your
Animal
heart's
Crossing though.
content,
The Switch
even while
one.
playing different games.
Well, he's playing freaking
Yeah, I
Balloon
got that
Fighter.
one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
10 FPS screen share, yeah, if that.
So cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen
Oh, he trying to eat me.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above.
Why does this sound so delayed in the stream?
That's to your left. You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have
I don't know.
a little wall
Do you guys
ride.
think I should refresh the stream? This part
So
seems pretty
everyone
standard.
can watch
Just to
them
get the
play.
audio back to sync.
I think I know where you are. Wait,
I'm gonna do it. It'll take like 1 second.
Nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2
Yeah, I don't think that's
controller,
me.
There's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
That guy playing Odyssey? Alright.
Really good. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
They should have like built-in streaming. That'd be cool. Like to Twitch and stuff.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera.
Oh,
feed.
dang it. They brought back coins to Mario Kart. I thought they might have got rid of it, but I can see the icon.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
No, wait.
that looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
I'll let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Cool.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
That's what I was thinking, Wolfie.
Game chat.
I thought that said GameCube. I was about to lose it.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the
USB-C
trailer
on
is
top of the
Nintendo
console?
Switch 2
Okay.
camera,
That might have already
which
been
will be available
confirmed.
on the
I
same
don't know.
day as Switch 2.
Okay. I think I'm
The
still
Nintendo
guessing
Switch
June
Online
3rd on
membership
that.
will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Alright.
We hope you'll try it out.
Cool.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay.
On
Checkers?
Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
It's download
Game
play.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Even on
With
old
Game
Switches?
Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others
Excuse
who
me,
also have
sorry.
a Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Nice.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Big
Game
Brain
Share can
Academy?
only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles.
Don't
starting with a
worry.
free update for Clubhouse
It
games
works with Big
51
Brain
Worldwide
Academy.
Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Thank you.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Let's see this thing.
Please take a look.
Yeah, the audio I think is messed up on Nintendo's end because
At
I refreshed
7.9
it.
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that
yeah,
compares
that's a
to
big
Nintendo
upgrade.
Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay. Ooh.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
All right. Pretty cool. Doesn't OLED have that? Wow. Okay.
The screen supports
Didn't
up
see that
to
coming.
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Like Super Mario Bros.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Nice.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
That'll be nice.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Nice.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio?
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
That's fancy.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
The first one should have done
Move it
this.
freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
All right.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh yeah, that is kind of cool.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with
thank you.
256 gigabytes of internal storage.
That's
8
good.
times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Thank
Reading and
you.
writing data is also faster.
Yeah, let's go.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K
I see that Ethernet port,
resolution
all right.
for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Okay, so the home menu looks the same.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Nice, nice.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Honestly, it looks pretty
And
cool.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Oh.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome
Oh.
Tour,
Okay.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
This is so goofy.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
This game better be free.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Neat.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
$300 tutorial game. Ooh.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover
That game looks
even
really
as you're
hard.
playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
You're really gonna
So
ask
please
for
check
money
it
for
out if
this?
you're interested.
Okay.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh, red.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Mhm.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Nice.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card
Wait,
and will
really?
make high-speed data transfers possible.
Oh, come on.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
What?
Additionally,
Okay, that's lame.
to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Looks pretty much the
It
same to
has
me.
a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the
Those
back
buttons
there
are
are
big.
new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
All right.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Cool.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo
June
Switch
3rd.
2 launches on June 5th.
So close.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
June 5th.
Now,
I can wait that long.
broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo
Oh.
Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Very nice.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
This is the
Please
game
take
you
a look.
picked, huh?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
This game, like, just
The
came out,
upgrade
didn't it?
expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Oh.
Audio recognition. More expressive rumble. And gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Okay, that looked really
Let's
cool.
check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With
I don't
a
think
single
we're even
camera,
halfway through
up
this
to 4
direct yet,
players can
so
join the
we'll get to the
festivities.
official new games soon.
You'll be able to
I
see
bet.
each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
They would be furious. They would not be smiling.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete
The
in
Wonder
other
Flower over there.
mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Well, this looks fun.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy
all
the
the same
thrill
color.
of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
They should make that stuff free. Okay?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience.
People
where
already
you can
bought the
see each
game.
other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions
Neat.
of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant,
Ooh.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Cool.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
All
For
right.
example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Oh, that's so cool.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
So it's a GPS, basically.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy
Google
an
Map
additional
at
story
home.
exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
The high phone.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
All right.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Oh, that'll be really good for the
Plus,
shooters,
you
huh?
can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Man, they've impressed me
Choose
with
from
that.
these two modes, both of which support
120.
HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Nice.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
I wonder if the physicals are going to be red
If you
cartridges.
already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
At least you don't got to buy the
We
whole
hope you're
game
looking
again.
forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Is it a DJ game? Wheelchair racer? What is this? Ooh, basketball. This looks pretty cool. Nice. Gimmicky, but fun. Rocket League for real, man. It's kind of what it looks like. Reminds me a lot of Rocket League.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
We hope you're looking forward to scratching all the finish off your
Next,
table.
here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Here we go.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring? Okay.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace. that guide
Free of me.
through your birth. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Bandai Namco? 12 FPS.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead.
I'm
an
hoping for
immortal
Baldi's
witch out to
basics
vanquish the
in
sinister
education and
Titan of
learning.
Time.
Fingers crossed
You'll
on
battle
that.
beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up.
Oh
and
yeah,
play
Wolfie.
whether you're experienced
Certainly.
with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した
26 characters.
Gears 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョン。
Wait, FNAF on Switch? That'd be pretty cool. I guess they already have that.
発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism
All these
confirmed.
basics makes or
All
breaks a
operating
console.
at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Wait. Please tell me, dude, Crazy Taxi?
This planet will be ours. The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
It's just a game, dude. This guy needs to chill.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
That's pretty cool.
Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
One more thing is a new 3D Mario, I bet.
At
the
EA
end.
Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
I mean, this is
you'll be
honestly
immersed in the
pretty
Wizarding
smart
World
getting all
like
these
never before.
third-party games at launch, or
And the
like
new mouse
shortly after
controls on
launch.
Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the
SMO2,
adventure.
dude, I hope so.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that Mike supposed
Oh, that'll be fun. People love the Tony Hawk games, so. Audio desync, yeah, it's just stuck like that. Can't do anything, unfortunately. Dude, skating on the pirate ship? Sponge? Wait a second! What was that? SpongeBob Skater?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are
Tony
bringing our
Hawk,
flagship
okay.
title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
See, this thing's gonna
Plus,
have a ton of launch
we are
titles.
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Is this 007? SpongeBob Skater got me hooked, dude. Me too. This is 007, huh?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
MGM
so stay
Studios. Square Enix.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Those characters had like
The Brave and Default commands that help
GameCube
you
era
control the
models. I
flow
hope
of
they
turn-based
upgrade that a little.
Change
These
and
characters look
customize
pretty bad.
jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を
Dark Sky, don't lie, those models look pretty bad.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Oh, come on. What is this? Okay.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
That's Zelda.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
This guy ruins everything.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
I think that's the same voice. Okay, so you play as Zelda in this one? Oh. Okay. I think it's a prequel, Brian. Coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
No way! What?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Let's
a Legend of
go.
Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell
Oh my
shading.
gosh!
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton,
Finally.
Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally
They wouldn't do
controlled.
melee though, but
In this 3D, weapons-based
Still.
fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
I don't believe
Soul
it.
Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle racing
That's gonna look
at
good in
speeds
HD.
over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the
Wow.
line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Man.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Wow.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, that's even better.
More titles will be added in the future.
Wow.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Of course it does. Everything does.
A dedicated controller designed
Oh
for
my
the
gosh.
original GameCube controller will also be released.
Yeah.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Yeah, why not?
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch
Guys, they're gonna add
Online
more
members,
stuff
will
later.
also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
All right. Third party? What is that? Oh, Deltarune? You know, hype kind of died for me. I'm sorry. That'll be cool though.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Hi, Randy.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow!
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
This
We'll
guy's
be sharing
stoked
a lot
about
of
it.
the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Right.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
Hello?
Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing.
I'm refreshing.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
The whole thing froze.
To this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Nicely done. Well, I think that's
Okay.
everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Dude, they need to fix this. They need to fix this now. It's happening for everyone.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now
Is this the
reloaded
roguelike
with 3D
shooter
style.
sequel they're talking about?
You can expect some fan
Feeling
favorite
it's
elements to
not.
return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
That's funny. This is funny. Oh, here we go. That was dumb. No more audio, I guess.
Hello.
Oh shoot.
My name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure.
He's talking about
RPG set in
Cyberpunk
Night
2077 right
Thanks
now?
to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Square Enix?
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Final Fantasy
本作
VII
は
Remake
ミッドガル脱出までを
over
描い
survival
た
kids.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい
It still might be,
FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひメイクシリーズに
Switch
ぜ
to
ひご期
UK.
待ください。
Alright, we're on the UK stream now. Man, this thing's gonna have like a ton of games at launch. Those shorts. I'm not signed into YouTube, so whatever it showed, I don't take responsibility for it. Here, look. Proof. Sign in. Shadow Labyrinth. No idea what this is. No idea what this is. Reanimal? That sounds kind of... Oh, what is that? Yeah! Let's go! Oh, that actually looks neat. Okay, Farmers Gaming. I don't know what it was. I'm curious now.
Alright,
the last third-party game. Window Simulator.
I give you my blood.
Ugh. No thanks.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Yeah, they can keep this one. From Software? What a name. Pikmin 5. Yeah, they took a new direction with this one. Resident Evil, maybe? I have no idea.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able,
carrier
of blood.
Dude, you had like 5 seconds to dodge that.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
Yeah, that looked pretty lame, but whatever. Oh, it's not over. Alright.
ご覧いただいたのは From ソフトウェアさんが手掛ける
Oh,
完
From
全新作タイト
Software.
ルです。どのようなゲームなのかについては、ディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも、Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。
Are you guys working on anything?
今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますので、お楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Sipping on some coffee. Kirby. Bro, get control of that. The turbocharged superstar is crazy. This looks pretty cool. Wait, is this Air Ride? It's a racing game. Wow. Didn't see that coming. All right. Heck yeah. Pretty cool.
Nintendo ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来、22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。
Let's go.
桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待くだ
Well,
さ
that'll
い。
be fun.
次が最後の映像となります。
All right.
ご覧ください。
Snake Pass? Wait a second. Hmm? Let's go, man. Oh, and it's got 2D sections. Wow. Oh, the pants are gone. That's pretty early.
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。
Wow.
唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
Well, it's over, isn't it?
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。
Ooh, okay.
まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。
Alright.
詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch
Can wait
2
2 more
を
months.
皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
What are we thinking, guys? Man, look at all these trademarks. Thoughts? Thoughts, anybody? I thought that was pretty good. The Donkey Kong was the one more thing, broski. No new Mario. Yeah. That was a waste of time. I don't know about that. Decent but not groundbreaking. I honestly, they pleasantly surprised me a number of times. I'm really glad that this thing is going to be 4K compatible, just because so many people complained about the Switch 1 not having that. And I'm really glad that it's not another 32 gigabyte console, which they've been doing since like 2012. It looks like, I guess now that it's done, let me just look for Mario Kart again. I want to look at Mario Kart because there were so many characters in the Mario Kart. It's so much to like look at here. So we're watching this back. There's Peach, Yoshi on pretty sneakster-ish vehicle. Daisy driving a boat back here. Yeah, boats. Boats on the water. There's Baby Daisy. Rosalina. And you know the nice thing? I'm not seeing 5 different variants of Mario or Peach anymore. Look at this stage. Hello. Donkey Kong track, like an arcade, with this guy climbing it. There's Pauline. I'm trying to see how she just drifted that turn. That looked kind of outside drifty, but I really couldn't tell. There's a sled. Ah, you barely see it. I love how it's planes instead of gliders now, though. And they didn't show TF. Oh, Goomba! Goomba confirmed! There's just so much happening on screen right now, but you can't even see it all. Is it only outside drift? I don't know. So that's like a Hammer Bro. That's Nabbit. Oh, baby Rosalina's back. I can't win them all, I guess. I can't tell who that is. It might be a me. This track looks really cool. Looks like Birdo. Yeah, these are all kind of shoe-ins. Code there. Waluigi. Driving something that's outside drift. Stream was way clearer on the Nintendo Today app. Maybe I'll have to check that later. Looks like a Koopa Troopa wearing a cap. Luigi costume or something? I don't even know. Looks like that was some sort of like a haunted house track. This thing is weird. How they're like driving on the... This, dude, this right here, this is like a profile picture. Not for me, but like this looks so sick. This reminds me of the picture of the horse looking out into the water that just says man. Anyway. It's just so much to... Wow. It keeps blocking it. A coin block. Okay, you can take over the semi-truck. The burger. I don't know the deal with the burger. Maybe everyone has like a unique power-up like that. That'd be cool, kind of Double Dash-like. There's so many characters. I'm trying to catch as many of them as I can, like, in view. I think this is an item because of like where it's spawned on the screen. Maybe this will like take over the place of the ghost item. Mario Kart World, okay. Can we not fast forward? I guess not. Yeah, we heard from you guys.
And weather conditions.
Luigi. I don't know if these costumes are an item or if it's just like a costume. Okay. You can play as the Shy Guy Beach Crab. Is that what I'm seeing here? You can play as the bug that the Bitty Buggy car is themed after. Looks like you can play as the Monty Mole, the Sherbetland Penguin. This looks like a fan game or like a hack. This is crazy. The Bee? What game does this even appear? Is this not just in like Mario Galaxy? The Bee? They really, wow. Wait, you're driving during the countdown?
In this Mario Kart.
What is that about? Who's this? I don't know. Is this a piranha plant? Is this just this? Oh, this is the Spike guy with the ball. All right. Oh, 3D Land. Okay. I don't know who this is. Oh, is it Baby Peach with a sun hat? Okay.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere. in
Drive
this
virtually
world.
everywhere. Yeah.
In the
DK Spaceport, Whistle Stop Summit. They're really Mario Bros. Circuit's the final name for this track, huh? Weird. And Crown City.
Classic Grand Prix, race
Yeah,
through
dude.
4 courses.
TF has to be in this game. Wait, this is weird too, because this isn't a retro cup, but the Flower Cup has Desert Hills, which looks like a Wish.com Desert Hills. It looks nothing like the original. Wario Stadium, again, nothing like the original. And then Shy Guy Bazaar and Airship Fortress, which seem a little bit more,
In a bid for first.
a little bit more true to the originals. DK Pass, Starview Peak, Wario Shipyard, and Sky High Sundae. Okay, so these three are already existing tracks. Starview Peak, I don't know what that's all about.
Place.
Peach Stadium, Crown City, Koopa Troopa Beach, Faraway Oasis. Okay, again, so one retro mixed in with 3 non-retros, which is strange the way they're organizing these. And how many cups do we got?
Mario Kart game. Julie,
Skip
in
ahead.
the classic.
It looks like there's only 8 cups. At least for now. I mean, I'm sure we're going to get DLC into oblivion, but... Wait. No, there's only 7. There's no special cup. Alright.
Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a
Interesting.
bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel.
Wait,
You'll also
6?
drive to the-
No, there's 7.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24.
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. Forgot. I gotta be looking at the characters. Cataquack there.
You'll also drive to
This guy.
the next
The Pokey.
course as part of the competition.
The bee driving the bee car. I love that. So the bee car is back. Koopa Troopa. I'm not seeing any Koopalings except Bowser Jr. if you count him. So maybe they axed them. The Bone Fish? Dude, why so many characters? I'm not against it. Wario wearing his costume. I don't even know what he's supposed to be looking like. I can't really tell who that is. They got Shy Guy.
Drivers
Yeah, I remember you. Loke Games, welcome back.
in each
What
race.
are we
The
looking
most
at? Okay, and then there's like this item that makes him look all crazy.
series.
Oh my gosh, what happened? Why did it start it over? That's so lame. Alright, let me find it again. We saw this. There's Peach. Man, this is wild stuff. This is like... It really feels like a fan game. Like Project M kind of thing. Where you can just add every character you could ever possibly think of. But this is like... So, I don't even know what to say. Welcome back, lad. V-Bucks, good to see you.
Course as part of the competition.
We're watching the Nintendo Direct. We already did, but we're looking back over it.
The most in series.
Okay, you can't... Why... What is wrong with the YouTube? Okay, hold on. How far in are we? An hour, 24 minutes. Okay, they cut it down. They trimmed it down, I think. Dude.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
This track looks really cool. It looks really expansive. It actually looks a little bland, though.
Mario.
Let's just look at this. Wario holding 2 bombs. There's Penguin on the water. Daisy driving a jet ski. Fuzzy batteries. Looks like a Toad with a food truck here. I'm not seeing really pretty much any vehicles that we recognize. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much to analyze and look at here. New trailer just dropped? Really? Did another new trailer just drop? I guess we can look at just Mario Kart here. Be easier to navigate. Man, dude. Oh yeah, the Bowser Jr. kart. That's right. The clown car. There's just so much to take in. It's only 4.5 minutes, but it's like... There's a lot here. Oh!
Non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Some gameplay here. Playing as Farmer Luigi. Oh, yeah. And we can look at it in 4K, because, well, I don't think my OBS is 4K, but the Switch 2 is 4K, so this is probably just gameplay. This is probably Cowboy Mario up here, or Farmer Mario, whatever. Looks like we have very small cars.
There are multiple checkpoints
There were more cups? Are you serious? Where? No, there's still only 7. What do you mean? Oh, wait a minute! You're right! Here's 8 more.
Stop from one corner of the world to another.
6 laps? You're right, there are 6 laps.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Yo, thank you for the $5 dono, Vlad. Doom Dark Ages trailer dropped 9 months ago. No one's talked about it. I have not heard of Doom Dark Ages. Sorry. Is it like Mario Kart?
The placement shown when you hit a
Looks like there's also up to 20 coins. And is that a dolphin?
checkpoint, you'll be
I bet they're still not going to have Funky Kong. They're going to have the dolphin from Dolphin Shoals, but not Funky Kong. Yoshi's Drink. Spiny Shell Car.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Going through the desert. Wait, actually, let me go back. Just want to see. This does not appear to be the Sand Kingdom. Oops.
Wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Airship Fortress there. Airship Fortress is looking pretty nice. That's Dino Jungle, I think.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
This is just
Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared. The entire world starts here. Mario Kart. By going off-road, you can explore new areas.
You're right.
And routes.
Peach did 2 tricks in the air. Yeah, I think Wario's wearing a costume here. This does not look like the Wario I know and love.
Drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Okay. I just... Man.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
17th. No, that's a second direct. So that's going to be... Maybe we can react to that direct in a couple weeks whenever it happens, but... Man. That is a lot. That is a lot to take in. Costumes have unique animations. There's going to be so much work put into this game. Let's see, just before we call it for this stream, if there's anything else we should look at. I'm mostly just focused on the console itself. The GameCube thing is awesome. Alright, see you, Dark Sky. And the console itself, I think we pretty much saw everything we gotta see. Retails at $450. Oh yeah, did they add the website for the Switch 2 thing? What's up, BL Bird? They didn't announce new price or the UI. The UI looks to be the same as the original Switch, unfortunately. This just looks... I don't know. I mean, I hope that they have themes. You can see they still have a Me section here, so Me's are not gone. Notifications. There's a themes thing, but, you know. Yo, thank you again, V-Bucks, for the 5. Check out the Doom Dark Ages trailer. I will. After stream. Frame by frame. Item roulette. There's a Kamek thing and an ice flower. Is there? Interesting. Yeah, they didn't announce the price. What's that all about? When are they announcing the price? Dude, this is just...
Bring your game downloads.
This is such a bare necessity that I'm so glad they gave us. There are certain games you can't even download on a Switch, even if you have nothing else. See you later, broski. Take care. Yeah, that's such a relief. Well, guys, that is the Switch 2 Direct. They gave us a lot to look forward to. You know, I was hoping for a new Mario game, but you can't get everything you ask for. I mean, a new Donkey Kong and GameCube Online and third-party support for like 1 billion different games. I think this is a good way to start a console. Yeah. I think I'm going to end the stream here, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the direct. Thanks for hanging out with me while we watched it. Are you serious, Luma? No way. A new world record was set on Wario's gold mine? Are you sure? I'm not seeing a new world record. Also, Tiles, if you're still here, congrats on your RWS time. Oh, glitch flap. Oh, okay. Welp. Thank you all for coming by. I'm going to end the stream here. I love you guys. Take care. Have a good rest of your day, and